Sanitarium is starting. Mess with some windows here. Alright, so it should be appearing. I can't see my microphone, I'm going to assume it's on. Oh, video ruined. I did the volume trick. Okay, here we go. Alright, load game. I think both of these chapter 9s like are the same thing. Hey, what's up, Never Conquer? How you doing? Well, thank you very much for making that video, man. Like, pretty good. I guess I'll wait until you fix the sound problems and then I'll upload that one to YouTube trailer. But yeah, I could also use it when I take a break. It's gotta like, I gotta make a folder where I use stuff for the stream. Little sore? Ah, there you go. I need to get some rest so that the muscles recover.
What is that? It looks like a giant eye.
The Eye of Sauron. What's up, Peppy Paco? How you doing? You think I'm gonna beat this game tonight? Probably not. But definitely tomorrow. Oh, look, I got some items already.
Sarah's doll. An Aztec statue. A Grimwall comic book.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Alright, let's see.
A birdhouse.
Birdhouse. This is the chapter where they reuse assets. Oh, look, all the Who's in Whoville.
Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them.
Can't miss the finale. I know. What will happen? Wouldn't it be funny if it's like a really big downer ending? Like it's like, oh yeah, he just stays in the insane asylum. There is a buzz. You know, when I talk, that might be the is it like the normal buzz? Because it might be the fan that's behind me.
A wall of impaled pumpkins.
Or is it like a new buzz that's never been there before?
A tombstone. Chris P. See you in hell. A headstone. This one says, Chris S. One beer too many.
I like these joke tombstones.
The stone reads, Jetta Driscoll.
It's only there when I speak. That's true, it is, because it's like I have a noise gate. So it would only appear when I speak. But is it like the normal buzz that's always there, or is it like a static electric-y buzz? I don't know how I'd fix that. I guess I'll find kind of a crackle, huh? I don't know how I could fix that. I mean, like, the microphone volume's where it's at. Maybe... Here, let me look at something real quick. Let me look at sound thing. Let's see if it's in there in the software. Alright, how about Alright, I turned off the fan. Is this crackle still there? Get back into the game. Damn. I don't know what the problem is with that. The only other thing I can think of is unplugging the USB and plugging it back in. But that might have problems with the thing. Alright, I'll do that right now. Let's see.
Quiet time.
Alright. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay. Looks like you guys can hear me. If not, I can try another USB slot, but it could just be like... I'm having some issues, man, because... It is gone now? Alright, okay, so... That typical troubleshooting of tech support. Turn it off, turn it back on, plug it out, don't plug it in. Alright.
Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them.
Can't go over there.
A circle of children. Are they playing a game? A circle of children. Are they playing a game?
Only when I talk loud. You know what? The microphone might be peaking. But I gotta turn down here. I can turn down the volume on the sound thing. Let me go to sound settings real quick. I'll put myself at like 90. I'll put it at like 85%. And then maybe it won't peak. Alright, how is it now? Like, because on OBS it's not going into the red as much. Let's talk to some ghosts. Is this IP freely?
What does this headless apparition want from me? This headstone says, Travis W. Nice goddamn cat. A tombstone. Your name here.
Talk loud? Oh, you cut me off, man! It's still peeking in the red though, but I'm like really yelling now.
What does this headless apparition want from me?
We'll talk to the headless.
Headless apparition want from me?
I guess you can't talk to someone with no head, huh? That kind of makes sense.
An Aztec Sarah's doll.
Only when I'm loud? Okay, so it's peaking. That's what's going on. Not much I can really do about that. Because all I can really do is make the thing go lower. You know what I mean? And then, like, at that point, then my normal voice is too low.
Ouch. A headstone.
Alright, I'm at a
It says,
headstone.
Jonas Brunner, he deserved to die.
Good. You know what? That should be on my headstone.
A giant clown head. What an eyesore.
What an eyesore. I can't even see the clown head. Can I go down here? Nope. Like steam.
Steam escaping from a hole in the pipe.
I see. Put the giant clown head on the headless ghost.
A bridge of thorns. Ouch. This game appears to be a test of strength. Hit the board and ring the bell. Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them.
Huh. So it's... Alright. I just go back in the hole.
Well, I guess it's true. You can't go home again. Steam escape.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck in this one spot.
A bridge. A grip. Sarah's.
Sure.
Who am I now? I have to hold on to my real identity. I am Max. What does this headless apparition want from me?
Okay, alright, so... Oh wow, she walks slow.
An Aztec statue.
Yeah, I mean, Spike shouldn't hurt my Aztec form, right? That's what I thought. Is this Simon Says?
Pumpkins appear to light up, but why?
But why? Oh.
Nope.
What a tough puzzle. Oh, so difficult.
My God, they must have been illusions.
Damn.
Everything is.
An illusion. The children disappeared. Good. You now have floating skull.
A human skull.
A lot of eyeballs here.
What is that? It looks like a giant eye.
It looks like Max's face textured as a skybox. Go get it. What is wrong with you?
What is that? It looks like a giant eye.
What is it? It's an eye. I see. God, that was like the worst pun ever. I really should have did that. Oh.
A human.
Oh, I thought I could transform into something else.
Grimwall Sarah, an Aztec.
Oh wait, I'm already the Aztec. Let's go with Grimwall. He might be able to do the test of strength.
Got it.
Alright, enter the clown's flaming mouth.
Clown nose.
His glowing teeth?
Why are these teeth flashing colors?
Must be some kind of logic puzzle.
Giant clown. I'm not putting my hand in the fire.
Oh.
I'm not putting my hand in the fire.
I don't know why it would need to be Sarah.
The Angelic Statue's left wing.
Yeah, there's the Angelic Statue's wing. Let's go get that. Over there. Clearly I can go over there, right? Clearly I can go over there, right? No? Maybe I gotta solve the clown puzzle.
Nope.
Wow. So maybe it's like certain colored ones I have to hit? Seems like the pattern repeats itself. Oh.
Nope.
He has a lot of puzzles involving sounds.
The clown's nose has popped out. Now there's a small hole.
Oh, I see.
Sarah's. The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole.
If only I was a tiny girl. No, take that, clown. How dare you entertain. Actually, this is a fucking freaky ass clown, man. I think it's the teeth that makes it extra scary. I think the developers had a lot of fun making this part, right? Because this is the best part about having a dream-like thing. Nothing needs to make any sense. The Angelic Statue from the beginning.
Stained glass window.
I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build
An
the
empty
statue.
pedestal. Something's missing here. The Angelic. Come on, come on. That's not right.
I guess I need to get the torso. Let's switch to Grimwall. Morph. He has like the fastest walking animation. Oh, goody.
A honeycomb. Looks like something is inside.
We'll grab it. Another skull. Grab the other skull.
The Angelic Statue.
Damn it. Really? Oh.
An insect mandible.
Here, let's break all of it then. What else? Out here.
Ugh, big maggots. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down.
How will I ever do
grate in
that?
the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. A grate.
Why tell me that? Oh yeah, it smells great. You know, this reminds me of that scene in Lost Boys where he's eating the rice and he's like, "How do you like those Maggots. He's like,
Sonic
oh!
disruptor.
And I could never
I've
eat
seen
rice
that
again.
before. No
like
way to
a
get
year
the
or
disruptor
two.
out while it's protected by that force field.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Strange machinery. There are 4 control levers.
There are 4 levers. Oh, that was easy. What?
The disruptor is working. The grubs have moved away from the grate.
All right. Why did I need to get that with the
Grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath.
mandible?
What's the point?
I mean,
Not a good idea.
Okay.
That won't solve.
I don't know. Thought you could cut it down or something, like throw it at the rope.
I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. This machine generates a strange noise. It seems to be some kind of disruptor.
Alright, there we go. Why does that work? I don't know.
I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down.
Whoop. Into the cave. Yay. Mario time. Alright, oh, okay.
An Aztec statue. An insect.
Yeah, woo! So,
I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down.
grow mandible?
How am I supposed to get there?
That's a good
Far
question,
away.
man. Why,
Those things will shred my feet if I try to
Oh,
walk
okay,
on them.
I see. Alright, okay. Oh, man. They didn't plan on that. What if you're on the side of the screen and then your, your inventory doesn't show up? There we go, jeez. Alright, well at least the puzzles have gotten, like, kind of easier.
A strange hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive.
Looks like the hive. Some statues, they look like they belong in Bram Stoker's Dracula. That had Keanu Reeves. He's like, whoa, you're Dracula. That was before Keanu Reeves was in The Matrix. There's the Keanu Reeves cinematic universe where it's all just him in The Matrix. Now think about
Angelic
it, right?
statues
Like Bill and
left
Ted's
wing.
Excellent
A
Adventure,
Grimwall
clearly The
comic
Matrix.
The torso of the Angelic statue. The torso of the Angelic statue.
That movie was huge when it was out,
Grimwall
too.
comic book.
I mean, The Simpsons even did a parody of it. Oh, the Bram Stoker one, I mean. Ah.
Strong gates.
Okay. The Grimwall's pretty strong. Can't he just break the gate? I think he's stronger than the Aztec guy, but the Aztec guy
Torso
is a
of the Angelic
god.
statue. Strong gates. A bridge of webs. It looks very delicate.
Alright. Okay, now we're getting into like silly puzzle territory here. What is...
These plates on the floor look like they could move.
Really?
A stone head. It seems to transmit energy to the statue. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. An Aztec statue. I could move this thing, but that other statue was in the way.
A damn other statue.
I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Alright, back to Aztec mode. Alright, that did nothing. Alright. Okay, so this is a trial and error kind of thing. Oh, I'll brute force this. It's happening. Oh yeah. It's a quattro! Okay, there we go.
I'm not strong enough to move this thing.
But yet I'm strong enough to like, you know what, whatever. I don't question the logic anymore. Oh, good.
A crystal monolith. There's something inside.
Switch to Sarah and have her sing an aria. That should break it.
A crystal monolith. There's something inside.
Something inside. Hey, what's up, Kirk Cool Beans? I like how these spirits or whatever aren't animated. They're just like frozen. That would have been too hard.
Spirits hovering above the dead warriors.
That would have crashed PCs in 1998. You'd be like, oh my god.
Ah, their wailing could shatter my eardrums.
Okay. Oop. What a puzzle. Here, you go down. Alright, cool. They're wailing. Oh, so I gotta make them wail. There you go. Whoop.
A piece of the Angelic statue was trapped in the crystal. Right wing of the Angelic statue.
Alright, I got Steppenwolf's right wing. Here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta turn back into a little girl. Never thought I would say that. Look, see, I even got the, whatchamacallit? Settings. Look, we got the most features, but the slowest perf. When you got the slowest perf, you know. But it's worth the slowest perf for the most features, I gotta say.
Return to game.
That's it, that's your graphics settings. That's the game. Alright.
The torso of the Angelic. Better, but it's still not complete.
Right, could use a skull.
Come on, come on.
I gotta put the wings on before the skull.
Right. Better, but it's still not complete. Better, but it's still not complete. Well, this isn't working.
I mean, this isn't working.
That's not right.
What? Just put the skull on it. What else can there... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go talk to that ghost.
A Grimwall comic.
A ghost with one head, or no head? I'm gonna give him the human skull.
A stone crypt.
Oh, everything said
came up out of the ground.
Fair enough. That happens. You know what? That happened to me one time. I was streaming, right? And I couldn't get stereo sound, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on? My computer!" And it was like the little jack. All right. Hold on. Let me get. Let me turn my volume back up, I guess. Sound settings. Because I put myself at 85, but now I'm like worried that like I have to talk really loud. We're going, okay, now I can just talk normally, thank God.
Cement lid. Looks heavy.
Oh my God, really?
Sarah's dug.
We'll pick the little girl.
The head of the Angelic Statue.
But what's with the pants? Oop. Oh, it's just a headless guy. Okay, cool.
The head of the Angelic...
Well, this was fairly easy. Like, this was pretty straightforward. I might be speaking too soon, I don't know. But adventure games aren't like normal games, you know, it's not like you get to the last level where you fight like a super boss and it's really hard. It's like they really want to give me a shit puzzle. Unless it's like the Ripper. And it's like, solve a million logic puzzles. It's like, oh, you son of a bitch. Whee!
The statue is reassembled, and a portal has opened. The real world must be close. I can feel it. I'd better move quickly.
Oh, you gotta move quickly? Alright. Shoop! He has the fastest walk animation. Alright, hello world. Here I go. Oh, damn it! Get up there. Do I have to click on it?
Another place. Hope that the real world is on the other side.
The real world's overrated. Droop. I kissed the portal. Alright, I'm hideously deformed and badly burned. Yay. Oh no, not a chess logic puzzle, please. Anything but a chess logic puzzle.
You've come far, Max, but I'm afraid it ends here, old friend. As for these, you won't need them any longer.
I'm getting Ripper flashbacks.
You failed the children of the world, as you failed your sister when she needed you most. You don't have the courage to save them, nor the strength to do what's necessary. You failed everyone.
They form the ultimate fusion.
As I've told you countless times before, Max, you've always been your own worst enemy.
He is made of liquid metal and makes stabbing weapons. Morgan's last
I have
game.
to get through those columns. The real world lies beyond. This thing won't let me pass. What am I supposed to do?
Seek the truth.
God damn it. Alright, I played Persona. I just have to tell it that it's part of me, and then we're good. What the hell?
Black sludge on the floor. The same stuff that shadow creature is made out of. I'd better not step in it. Morgan! I'll get past this demon of yours somehow. You can't hold me here. Morgan?
Okay.
Morgan. Only he stands in my way.
He reminds me of that computer AI that's in, what's it called? Captain Planet? You know, the one with the Meg Ryan villain? I think she's actually voiced by Meg Ryan. Forget her name, like Dr. Sludge or some shit. No, Dr. Blight, maybe? Something like that. And Captain Planet. One day I'll do a Let's Watch of some of the cringiest Captain Planet moments. Where that show was doing too much.
He stands in my...
And just clicking on just random shit here.
A glass statue of Sarah, holding an orb of some kind.
Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Nah, you made it a mirror thing, and you made it a fucking timing. The Meg Ryan villain, you remember her?
Glass statue of Olmec.
Oh god!
He's holding an orb.
I have to describe it before I can interact with it. Glass statue of Olmec.
He's holding an orb.
He's holding an orb. Alright. Do I have inventory? No. Glass. Is it criminal how many rom-coms she did? I mean, she made some money. They had more seconds than frames. Hey, it had to be environmentally friendly, alright? They didn't want to waste all the cells. See, I'm confused by this. I guess I gotta get on the exact square. But how would I do that? Alright, let's see. I can go down. No. Alright, so it's not that straightforward. I have to look for a square that I can use. Alright, I glitched my way through that like a boss.
You are truly a great warrior.
Glitch your way through this too. Aw, damn it. Oh, we're glitching it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, damn it, it starts me back. Fuck. I thought it would start me back where, I'm dead? Oh my...
Audio.
Seriously?
Save game.
It's a timed one? Oh my god. Oh my god, they've... Oh wow, they never kill me throughout this whole... Well, other than those, like, combat segments. At least they didn't, like, game over, here's a shit ending. Did you last saved an hour ago? Well, fuck you.
Return to game.
Alright, how did I even do this? The controls aren't precise enough for this kind of crap, to be honest.
You are truly a great warrior.
I'm timed. Ah! Or maybe it's how many times I hit the goo? Like, maybe it's not a time thing, maybe... Because I stood there for a while examining stuff, so maybe I'm only allowed so many, failures. Goo failures. But I mean, to be honest, like, this... I'm so fucking tired, seriously, I gotta figure this out. Alright. No, none of that will work. So I have to look at a square and see if it gets gooed. You know what I mean? No. Going north is not happening. I'll get gooed immediately.
Damn you, Morgan! I swear you'll pay!
Alright, I think I got it. Oh, my face! Oh, I see. There's the IV drip.
No more games, Morgan.
That's what Max looks like. Okay, so now just the last one.
Always been your own worst enemy.
Holy fuck, there's like 4 different patterns, aren't there? Oh, this one might be... Okay, they'll... Alright, let me look. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh no, he died. Damn it. Oh fuck, that means I gotta remember that sick. Alright, the first one I think is fairly easy. I just go down. Shit! So it is timed. It has nothing to do with the goose, so I might as well like try every attempt. Wait, or was it up there? Fuck! I was right. I was right. See, memorization is not the best thing I got, so...
You are truly a great warrior.
Alright, so this one I gotta go down here. When I get the chance. Come on, get up there. Oh my god, controls. There we go. Alright, now the last one. That's the one I really have no idea how to do.
You have the strength. No more games, Morgan.
Damn. I guessed that one, man. Like,
You're my hero. I love you.
The shadow is gone. You failed, Morgan. I'm
you're
gonna
just talking
live.
to yourself. You're just talking to yourself, Max.
Enough games, Max. This ends here.
Now play action sequence.
Do you know that the poison will soon condemn you to darkness forever?
What?
Lost to your doomed world. Lost to your wife. Lost to your unborn child.
I've become perfect for Max. Oh, Max came out pretty well. I thought he'd be very badly burnt. I think he was in a coma this whole time, and he was just trying to get out of the coma. Like the insane asylum, all that was in his head. Everything was in his head. And he was just trying to get out of there so that he could, like, get out of the coma and then tell everyone how evil this doctor dude is. And then give the world his cure. Yeah, see that asshole.
It's over.
I killed that son of a bitch. Time to be an evil doctor dude. Oh, his wife's alive.
It's over.
It's over. Game over.
Head of the Mercy Drug Corporation,
We did
Dr.
it.
Jacob Morgan, has resigned. This surprising development comes just a few short months after the corporation made its cure for the DNAV virus available to the public. Dr. Morgan's successor, Max Lawton, the man who discovered the DNAV cure, had no comment.
The trial of Dr. Jacob Morgan, former head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, begins this morning. Federal authorities claim Dr. Morgan hindered the drug's development in an attempt to increase company profits. He may even have gone so far as to sabotage a researcher's car, an act which nearly prevented a true cure from ever being found.
I mean, he is...
Prosecutors are confident that Morgan will be found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
Threshold.
Threshold. Yeah, now we get some remix.
Feet slippers?
You need them to go on the rides, of course.
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
This is a confusing mess.
What?
I wish I knew, man.
Why?
That stuff is for the birds.
What?
Who are you?
Why? Why?
The dawn of the insectoids.
Toad, puke, and pig boogers on this game.
That's a rude thing to say.
Hey, who are you? What?
Slimy squid boy broke loose.
Doctors in prison.
Where is that awful music coming from?
I like this music. It's got a great beat.
Oh, it's making me seasick.
Do my ears deceive me? My ears deceive me.
What? What am I doing here? Who am I? Out! Out!
Greed. Bah. Pride. Bah. Evil.
My name is...
Bah.
My name is... Not meat.
His arms were red with blood and he was swinging around the head as he was talking.
Now there be a melody any good sailor would dance a jig to.
Enough games. Enough games. Enough games. Yield before Olmec.
We have a winner.
Amen to that.
Oh, don't cry. The music's not so bad.
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Alright, there we go. So they had some fun with that. Yeah, doctors should definitely do doctor stuff in prison, especially when they were sued for malpractice. So this guy that was manslaughter. He tried to kill the dude. Cut his brakes. That was pretty fun. The plot is very, like, typical, you know, we got bad doctor dude. We didn't really get the plot until, like, the very end, though. But the worlds you went through and all that stuff, that was fairly interesting and self-contained. Like, it's one of those cases where the journey was better than the ending, you know what I mean? At least that's my take on it. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, this game is like about $5 or less on GOG. I think it was worth it. I don't know if they made another game though after this. This was near what some would say the twilight of adventure games. Even though adventure games were still made in the 2000s and stuff, but this was back probably near the end when adventure games were like mainstream, you know what I mean? When like game magazines or websites would actually devote time covering an adventure game, whereas now they just pretend adventure games don't exist. Yeah, I mean originally this was like a 4 CD-ROM game. You know, I don't even think it was on DVD because 1998, right? Like no one really had DVD drives. Like, you didn't really make a DVD version of a game until like 2000. You know, that was a big deal, right? You get this nice CD-ROM game and stuff like that. You don't need a graphics card to run it, so it would run on like, you know, any hardware. I think the fact that it's not FMV, I mean, it's definitely dated in terms of its technical stuff, but you know, like the CGI renderings of Max and his wife there are not like the best, but you know, I think it doesn't really detract from the game. I think the art style still like shines out. A lot of interesting backgrounds and environments. Great voice acting. I gotta say that was the other thing that carried it. The music, not so much. I mean, I don't think I'll hum a tune because it was all atmospheric. I mean, the ending music was pretty funny, but again, I'll immediately forget it. So it worked for what for the game itself, but it's not really needed. Like, you wouldn't put it on, like, you know, your phone to listen to at work. It's like, oh, I gotta listen to some Sanitarium music. Hey, Jeff Parappa the Rapper worked on this. Not Spuds McKenzie. Yeah, I think the game is 16-bit color. I don't think it's 8-bit color, so they were able to do a little bit more with it. Because it has that isometric gameplay like Fallout. I mean, my main complaints about it really is like sort of the way you maneuver. Yeah, the music works for like the scenes that it's in, but it's not like Silent Hill where you're listening to the music outside of it, or like Persona. It's just like, oh, okay, that's decent. Frank Shooter as Max Lawton. Stephen Bennett did a couple of roles. How many voice actors were there? That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. That's 5. I don't think I ever talked to a suicidal patient. Skippy Peterson. Wow, a lot of these guys pulled a lot of roles, I gotta say. And it's not like Oblivion where you notice that. Like, I didn't... They all kind of had, like, they either had filters over their voices or did different voices themselves or accents. So it wasn't really, like, noticeable. I mean, maybe if I hear it, like, back to back, then I could probably, like, oh yeah, that's the same guy. But for the most part, I never went like, oh, that's... They recycled the same dude. Or the same chick for, like, all the stuff. Yeah, but it looks like it's, like, maybe 8 or 9 people were the voice actors. Amy Hartman pulled a lot of weight, too. Oh, she played the infamous body bag woman. Oh, there you go. That was her standout role. Stuttering Dawn. Alright, I got some time before work. If these credits end, I'm gonna find those Captain Planet things I was talking about. I don't know how long these credits are gonna last. I'm gonna go through the whole credits though. We're gonna do Mystery Science Theater. I'm like, hey, these people made this game. You know, they deserve some respect. How much the voice actor? You know, that's a common thing in games. And I remember in GTA 4, the voice actor that was Nico, he wanted more money. Or like Mortal Kombat's another example. Like a lot of the actors that did Mortal Kombat, like the first one, you know, they wanted more money. Because, you know, they got paid for their work, like an hourly wage or whatever, but then the game became widely successful. And then they were like, well, that's my likeness, you know, and like, I think, the guy that played Johnny Cage, I think his name's like Posita or whatever, him and like Sonya Blade and Liu Kang and other actors like sued Midway for their rights, because they didn't give them the rights for the console game, yet they're in the console versions of Mortal Kombat. And that's why Johnny Cage isn't in Mortal Kombat 3. That's why they kill off Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat 2 movie. Mortal Kombat Armageddon, because they basically just get rid of him as a character. And then, of course, the guy that played Nico Bellic. Yeah, they should get a percentage. And then the guy that played the Nico character, Rockstar just pretty much just banned him from any other, like, any of their other voice acting things. But it's like, at the same point, too, maybe you should have been more aggressive in the contracts, too, you know? Because there are two things. All right, I guess I have nothing to talk about. So there are two things about the Johnny Cage thing, right? Of why Danny Posita or whatever. Did they really think they'd get money getting rid of Johnny Cage? They just didn't want to, like. They did that as like, all right, fuck you. We don't need you. We'll put Johnny Cage out of Mortal Kombat 3. And then in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which had Johnny Cage in it, they got another actor to play Johnny Cage. That's why the sprite's different. But it's like 2 things he did, right? Who the hell is Dred Zeppelin? Drum Rock Beer? Are these guys Dreamforge? Chad Freeman would like to thank Right Mouse Buttons. The Manling for being the man. Caffeine. Edge of Oblivion. Anime Chicks, fair enough. And Voodoo Extreme. But, okay, so there was the lawsuit thing that Posita did, but there was also another thing. He posed in an ad for Bloodsport, or not Bloodsport, that's a Van Damme movie, but he posed for an ad for a Mortal Kombat movie. Or not, no, another type of game that was like Mortal Kombat. And that also pissed off Midway. Red Zeppelin, yeah, that's a great name for a cover band. Mike Nicholson would like to thank Violent Anime, Mountain Dew, Carol and Ryan, his best friend Prowl, and Travis for hooking him up with lots of cool shit. You the man. Tracy B. Smith would like to thank my relatives for supporting my dream of drawing them thar computer pictures. Wow. Janine and family for giving me a sane place to get away to. Chad Freeman's like, thank you, Anime Chicks. Think there's a stinger afterwards? What should we name our kid, Max? We'll name her Sarah. After your dead sister? Yeah, I thought that. I don't want to name it, so I want to name her something like Alice, because I read Alice in Wonderland when I was a kid, but my dead sister, I want to honor. Nope, I'm sorry, I'm the mother, we're naming her Alice. Okay. Woo! Sanitarium!
Text options.
There were text options this whole time? Interesting.
Use cinema.
Delete game.
New game. Set. Key.
What are text options?
Text options.
Ah, that's it. Why can't that just be in settings? Right.
Quit game.